Hello dear student of class 7. Welcome to DAV Moyle Public School online e-learning session of social science. I am your social science teacher Mr. Manish sir, and today we are going to revise external process. Dear student, we know earth has constantly undergoes changes, and sometimes these changes can be sudden and sometimes it is gradual. The sudden changes originate inside Earth due to volcanic and earthquake activities. See on your screen earthquake activities and volcanoes. These forces bring radical changes and are easily visible. We can see volcano and we also see earthquake. On other thing is that some changes are very slow. It take place gradually over a long time. This could be due to natural forces, such as carrying soil by water, changes in course by rivers, winds carrying soil particles with them. Also, human factor can play an equally important role in changing the surface of the earth. The examples of cutting trees, cutting down the forest, then constructions of roads, constructions of bridge, constructions of railway line, large scale mining and building dams. So in this chapter we are going to learn external process. So see, changes in the earth surface, mountains, volcano, mushroom rock, delta, sea arches, sand dunes. Now, the external process. We know if the any process working on the earth surface and bringing changes on it is known as external process. So, external process may lower level of land by wearing away rock particles. It can also raise the level of land where the soil particles are deposited. So, there are three types of the external process: weathering, erosion, and deposition. Weathering. The term weathering is the breaking up the rocks on the earth's surface. The term weathering refers to process that breaks rocks into the smaller particles. It includes erosion and deposition. They disintegrate as they are exposed to all types of weather changes. The effect of weathering can also be seen on stone, monuments and buildings where the pieces of stone get black off and iron railing get rusted. So, this is all about weathering. Remember, weathering is the breaking up the rocks on the earth's surface. Next is erosion. Erosion or denudation refers to gradual wearing and carrying away all of those loose particles and disintegrated rocks which lie exposed on the earth's surface by weathering. And agents of gradation, running water, example, running water, wind, moving ice, sea waves. So through this river water also erodes, wind also erodes, moving ice also erodes, and sea waves also. Erosion is the removal of the solids like sediment, soil, rock, other particles in the natural environment and it is usually occurs due to transport by wind, water and ice. Deposition. Third one is deposition. Deposition is refers to lying down of sediments which have been carried from distant part of Earth's surface by various agents of gradation. The continuous process of deposition results in the formations of soil at other places. So dear student, this is the external process, and through this external process we have changes on the Earth's surface. I hope you understand. So gradation means there are some two concepts. Gradation means leveling of land. Leveling of land. Two ways of the gradation is aggradation and degradation. Aggradation means adding sediments and raising the level of land, and degradation means breaking and wearing away the sediments and lowering level of the land. So these gradations we will see in next period in agents of gradation. So dear student, here assignment question on today's topic. You should write these questions in your notebook with its answer properly. So thank you for watching today's video, and thank you for making me a part of your day. Thank you for today. Have a nice day ahead.